Legitimately, the amount of shards you can make by doing this strategy is insane. Yo YouTube, what is going on everybody? Welcome to today's video where we are here back with some more MCHub Minecraft Skyblock, guys. I cannot explain how much progress we've made in the last 24 hours. It's actually ridiculous, and I'm so excited to get to show you guys it in today's video. As you guys can tell by the title, we also have figured out a massively OP way to get shards here on the server that I'm extremely excited to let you all know about. Real quickly though, before we jump into today's video, guys, I'm actually giving away a New Year's like loot box or monthly crate or really whatever it is. So if you guys are interested in this giveaway and want to participate, literally all you guys have to do is just leave a like down below, subscribe to the YouTube channel, post notifications on, and then just comment your IGN down below. And the best part about it, guys, is that you can comment down below your IGN as many times as you want. Every single comment is an extra entry for you. So if you comment 10 times, that's 10 entries. 100 times, that's 100 entries. But boy, oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited for today's episode. We literally, like, you guys might look at the top, we are currently ranked 88 here on the server. We're level 100. We have 5 people on the island now. If you go to take a look at the team, we are looking super fresh right now, and man, oh man, am I excited for the future. So I've actually been grinding the fireworks event though, and I want to go ahead. I'm literally so close to having it unlocked. I think I have like to find 7 more of the 2023 things hiding around here, and I believe I get like a loot box or something like that. But we do have ourselves a New Year's crate key right here, and we have the New Year's crate right here, so we could get a lot of really good things that'll make our lives pretty lit. And if I do slash fireworks, I also have like 2,400 more fireworks. So I mean, if I really wanted to, we could just go ahead and buy a ton of these New Year crates, which it wouldn't be bad at all. But we're gonna go ahead and open one today to see how we could go with our luck, because I'm gonna save my fireworks just in case anything else cool I could do with them comes up. So here we go, 2023 New Year's crate, guys. Leave a like for some good luck, and let's go ahead and what the heck? Oh, there we go. Boom. Here we go. I'm gonna let this one roll right here. Oh gosh, what are we gonna get? Fuel saver charmer. Reduce the amount of fuel used for a robot by 10%. Honestly, I feel like that's a pretty good item. I'm definitely not gonna complain about that, so hey, I'll take what I could get. And then I have like 50 million vote keys. Let me just go ahead and open these real quick just to see if we could get anything else nice for today's video. Okay, not horrible. Some medium and large credit pouches, some shard pouches. Hey, we will gladly take this, because in today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, shards is our topic of choice. So any shards we could get right now, and actually, wow, this was actually not that bad. We got a little 2 mil, a little 5 mil. We're getting like, wow, we got a lot of shards actually. We're at 50,000 shards right now. Hey, we love to see that. But guys, let's head over to the island right now, because I can't wait to show you what we've done. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are here on the island. It probably looks so much different. Like, if you compare last episode to where we are at now, it's actually kind of insane. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, like I said, it's just a massive difference. So you might notice that here we finally have ourselves a netherite farmer. And if you actually might notice, it even looks exactly like me. What's up? I'm not going to talk too much into the depth of this. I might even make another video on this, because we've optimized the heck out of this thing. And so yeah, but we built multi-level netherite farms. So right now the bottom one is the only one that you have a farmer on, and this top one is actually just meant for us. We have an OP hoe. I will go to talk about all that stuff in probably another future video. There's so many videos I want to make on money making methods, things we're doing, and yeah, let's just say this is the core of how we make a ton of credits here on the server. Now over here we have ourselves a little mob grinder, and you're gonna notice right now the number one thing we are struggling with on our island is fuel, and that's just because we have not been doing dungeon runs like at all. Like literally all we just do right now is just grind nether wart and then grind this little farm. But that means our generator underneath is pretty much always empty. There's no fuel reserve because no one's running dungeons. And so what we want to go ahead and do to go ahead and be able to run dungeons and all that stuff is, if we go to the AH, it probably makes sense to buy in a grinder set. And oh my gosh, bro, these were going for 10,000 shards a piece yesterday. They're at 20,000. Oh, I should have just bought it yesterday. But really, to make your island run in a very efficient manner, I mean, it's shards. Shards are the economy of MCHub. To upgrade this netherite farmer, it costs shards, and it's not cheap. 47,000 shards for one level. Once you start upgrading, get to the higher levels, it's 83,000 shards. To go ahead and enchant anything you want on a sword, you need shards. It costs shards to go ahead and enchant literally any enchant, whether that is a hoe here on the server, literally whatever it is, it costs shards. Shards are the economy. And so a number one question I've been getting is, Dazzer, what is the way I get shards? Okay, and I'm going to tell you guys, because we ran into an issue, because the number one thing people say to do is the traditional get the souls enchant on your sword to level 100 and grind with it. Okay, that's what literally everyone said to do. But you're gonna notice the issue, like I said earlier, is that our generator isn't running, so our spawners are never running at full optimization here. We're only able to hit like 12 creepers right here. I mean, we're not gonna make enough shards. I mean, we have souls 53 on our sword, which is really good, but that isn't gonna make our lives any better, only grinding 12 creepers. Well, I have a solution for you guys. I will say it does cost the fact that you will go ahead and kind of be against yourself in regard to mastery, because what you'll end up doing will not increase your mastery level, so you'll spend a whole lot of grinding. And this is strictly for shards. If you're looking for mastery, you're gonna have to get fuel on your island and grind these out manually. And you'll also notice that we actually just unlocked the tier 3 spawners, which I'm so excited for. We get slimes, magmas, vindicators, and zombies, and soon we are going to get these Oglin spawners, which I cannot wait, because that is the meta, and we can finally build a grinder robot farm as well and put that to use. But what I recommend you guys do to go ahead and make shards here on the server, it's very, very simple. So we actually have a buddy named Shrill Vibes, and if I go to Shrill Vibes Island right here, it's gonna go ahead and take me here, and you guys can come to this exact island. He's not paying me any credits or shards to say this. Shrill Vibes is just the GOAT. Is if we come in here, you're gonna notice right when you walk forward, he has a ton of blazes, and literally if we come in here, you can just grind blazes in here. And you guys are gonna notice, if you guys look at my shards balance right here, it just went up right there, 50.12. If I just sit here and grind for like 2 seconds, 50.14, it's gonna go up again to like 50.16. You guys are just gonna notice the amount of shards we're making is ridiculous, because he has an infinite blaze grinder right here, and I can literally just sit here and get infinite shards. And again, this is with souls 53 on this sword. This isn't even with souls 100. And so, as you guys could imagine, you're getting a ridiculous amount of shards right now that will make your life a lot easier. Now again, these blazes do not count towards your mastery, because they are not on your own island. So if you're doing this for mastery, you can't just go to other islands and grind tier 1 mobs or whatever. You have to all do that all at your own island. And you're also noticing that one of the sacrifices you make is that they are also collecting the money from these blazes, the blaze rods. You're getting no XP. Like, I hope you guys understand, like, you basically are, your only purpose to the blazes here is to grind shards. But it's a lot easier to grind shards here than it would be at my island, constantly having no fuel and all that. And I feel like a lot of starter islands are also in that same position. So this is like a perfect scenario. I mean, you guys see how we've made already like 300 shards in like the time span of me talking for like 30 seconds. And just overall, this like blaze mechanic grinding, it's so OP. I absolutely love it, bro. We are making so much money in shards from this, which then allows us to go ahead and upgrade this sword, which I want to do on camera for you guys. And we're going to do a little grind session right now, see how far we can get it. But to make my life a little easier, I have 50,000 shards right now. All that money is going back into the grinder sword right here. So if you go to souls right here, we have 5 levels we could do, and then we have 6, 7, 8. Okay, boom. So we got 8 levels of souls. We are at soul 61 right now. We love to see it. We are trying to get this to souls 100 as fast as possible, and just continually upgrading it and all that is the meta. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, is I'm just going to do a little grind session right here. I'm just going to go ahead and yeah, try to get as many blazes killed as possible right now, and then I'll be right back. I'll let you guys know when we figure that out. And yeah, all right, guys, so literally after like 5 minutes there, we already have ourselves enough for another level for this. So if we go here, go to souls, boom, another level of souls. Now obviously it's not the craziest thing, it took 5 minutes or so, but yeah, I mean, that's just reality. I mean, souls 62, we still have a long way to go to get to level 100, and it really starts to scale in the later levels. But overall, just the amount of shards you can make from this is it's ridiculous, and we're just reinvesting basically everything back into it. And like I said, I really do just recommend you guys consistently go ahead and just go to other islands, grind shards, and just upgrade your own stuff, and then focus on your own island like we are. But yes, guys, we do have a pretty long way to go. We got some big things still in the works. We got our nether wart farm right here, which is awesome. We got our farmer right there. there. And then we do need to work on this. Now, soon enough, like I said, we are grinding to the tier 4 spawners. Or at tier 3s right now. We're going to have to grind through the tier 3 mobs in our own grinder. And then once we do that, ladies and gentlemen, tier 4s, and we'll finally get a Zoglin farm. And we can start using actual grinder robots as well, which honestly, I haven't even looked at the price of these yet. They should be cheaper than what we normally, yeah, I mean, they're definitely going to be cheaper than the farmer robots. So 180,000 stars for obsidian, I feel like that's really expensive. So I don't know, guys, if you guys have any expertise knowledge, please let me know down below in the comment section how much grinder robots are, like obsidian, bedrock, and netherite, just so that when I do decide to go ahead and buy them, I do not get scammed. But guys, I am going to go ahead and end off today's video here on MCHub. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. And guys, I will see you all in the next one. And until then, bye-bye.